Hello, hello. I'm a tad bit late. To be fair, I'm also really tired. Only 1 minute late though. And of course, right as soon as I sit down, the lag starts. I had a little bit of lag when I started the stream. And then it stopped and I thought it was gonna be fine. But now it's back. See, I even went silent there for a second, thinking maybe it's because I started talking into my mic, there's too much bandwidth or something. I don't know. But nope, it's just gonna be weirdly laggy. Jesus Christ, YouTube. Alright, well. I'm too tired to be bothered. I do apologize in advance, but I don't know how bad it's gonna actually be. Because it's still going. It's not like every frame in the world is disappearing, but it's still... Wow, thanks YouTube. Just now pops up with an error saying that YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. The stream's current bitrate, 3299, is lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you use 6800. I will be happy to do that right now. Settings. Oh, I just did this yesterday. I already forgot where it's at. There you are. Bitrate currently set to 5000. Told me that 3299 is what it's receiving. But I will set it right now to 6800 because YouTube literally just told me to. Apply. Okay. So let's see what happens. The lag did disappear for now, but also I saw it stop before I change my settings. I wonder if YouTube did something on their back end that changed that number, because I've actually got the number before. That's actually why I was originally set to 4500. That's because that was an error message I got before. Now it's telling me 6800. I still stream in 1080p 60, so I don't know why it's changed. Though I did notice that they're trying to really push for some like extra bitrate thing if you want to pay premium. That fuck off, YouTube. Anyway, back into the game. Well, into the game. Not really back into the game. Well, actually, yeah, I did do something on here. I swapped my team around a little bit. I actually didn't level up anybody, but I did put Spirit Bomb up front because I think I wanted to take out that Haunter that I was struggling with first. Being put to sleep is kind of a detriment to the team. I'm not exactly strong against ghost fairy types. Weak to fairy, weak to ghost. Don't really have the greatest special defense. Like my physical defense isn't great either, but like it goes up because of my ability. However, to be fair, I kind of threw last time I tried this because I really shouldn't have swapped out. I could have just used potions and healed up. But every time I get hit, sure, my ability procs, but I still have to get hit for that to happen. That first hit still does a lot of damage. I could just sit there and use a crap ton of potions and just wait till I get to +6 and sit there forever. Iron defense would also help, to be honest. I don't know. I'll figure it out from there. This thing has okay defenses, and it can sit there for a while, but it doesn't really do any damage. And that's kind of a problem, because all I gotta do is sit there forever and then get put to sleep, and then I can't even do anything to like heal up or anything. I mean, I can use like items to heal off the damage I'm taking plus the sleep, whatever. But yeah, I'm still not really dealing that much damage to either one because Ghost resists Bug for one thing, Hello, Allie. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing actually very good. Very tired. Woke up really early. Ended up falling asleep while I was watching a movie. But I'm here now. I'm actually relatively awake. Contemplating whether I want to drink coffee. It's like 7:06. I shouldn't be drinking coffee this late, but I'm wanting to stay awake long enough to actually play this game, so... Spirit Bomb doesn't do great against really anything in terms of taking hits. It can deal damage, and it's outspeeding almost everything. But we're also going against the Totem that gets a Omni boost, so even with the plus speed, it's really not going to be super useful, I don't think. I'm also contemplating whether I want to use a berry. I think I have Chesto berry somewhere. I have difficulty falling asleep as well. I have restless leg syndrome, so trying to fall asleep is like having a phone that's constantly vibrating next to you. And then when I do end up falling asleep, but then I'm also just not asleep for very long either. Heaven forbid I stretch in my sleep and then my legs are just never ending. Whole cramp mode forever. Where are all my berries? Oh, here they are. In the berry bag. There is actually a dedicated bag for this. I have played Pokemon before. I have 3 Chesto berries. I may consider... Actually, it would be worth giving one to you for now. I have a feeling like that's actually going to be used. Tie my legs down. Right? The thing is too, like, I actually do. I have a blanket that I tuck underneath my feet, and then I also tuck it underneath my legs so it actually binds my legs. But the secondary purpose of that puts some of the blanket cushioning underneath my legs, so it kind of relaxes my legs differently so they don't twitch around and vibrate as much. It's not really like vibrate like I'm kicking or anything. It's like the muscles are spasming constantly. Like there's no such thing as relaxed legs. It's like having bugs crawling underneath your skin. It's like constantly. Well, it's like having a cramp, but it's not really painful. It's just an omnipresent feeling that you just can't get rid of. It's actually just more annoying than anything else. It can get painful if you get a leg cramp while the spasming is happening, then it's like exacerbated tenfold. I think I just go right to the end of this, right? Hopefully. No, I gotta do this whole thing all over again. Great. Okay. Well, I do get to move around my party before I actually get to the end, so I think I'll just keep Hooter up front for now then. Well, actually, no, I'll keep Spirit Bomb up front so you can get some experience. Oh my god, enough that Ace has entered the chat. Alright, I gotta actually move up to the Pokemon. Yeah, the biggest problem with that stupid totem thing, like, it's actually a pretty decent pairing too, because you have a hunter that puts you to sleep, and you can't do much against it, because Mimikyu doesn't really hit that hard until it gets stat boosts, and it's given an Omni boost right at the beginning, so it does get to hit decently hard, and then you're also, while you're put to sleep, you can't really hit back and set up or anything, so it's gonna keep hitting you and chipping away really heavily. And somehow Hypnosis just always seems to hit. Spider-Man meme. It's 2 of us. I have no idea what Vanguard clan is. I thought, okay. I think the only Vanguard I know is Call of Duty Vanguard, but I've actually never played that. I actually haven't played any of the modern Call of Duties. Like, there's some cool mechanics in a lot of the newer ones, but for a lot of it, because I don't really play too much online multiplayer, it was a lot, mostly like the campaign mode and single player and stuff. It was, once you played the first few of them, they all kind of feel the same after a while. Most of the mechanic changes and stuff is mostly for the online stuff. It is for Call of Duty. Cool, cool. Heavy Slam. That's actually gonna help a lot, actually. Let's get rid of bite. Yeah, all the mechanics and everything were from, like, it feels like they were mostly implemented for the online multiplayer stuff anyway. So it also didn't help trying to get me interested in the newer games. Also, I'm not pushing B this time, I am withholding. Yeah, for me, it's aiming. I'm bad at aiming. Like, people that are good at any FPS game, like, they have their DPI on their mouse set super crazy. And mine's always set super low. Like, just to move half an inch across my screen, my arm is, like, actually moving, so... I just can't, like, quick scope or anything. I'm basically useless every time I try to play. Its heavy, mud-covered kicks are its best means of attack, and it can reduce large trucks to scrap without breaking the sweat. Actually, I think its best means of attack is just a spirit defense. Body press, well, I guess that's not in this game, but body press nowadays it's one of its staple moves. Motherfucker Ed. Yep, that's his name now. Oh, I didn't notice the little cake dessert thing on the wall. That's cute. If I remember correctly, there's 3... Right? There's 3 of these fights, and then there's the totem. Am I missing something? Oh, they are. Bruh. You get your actual fat ass back here. Hello? I just saw you right... Bruh. Swervy bastard. I'm upset. Where'd you go? How do you zoom out of this thing? That's the wrong way. I'm zoomed all the way out. Are you kidding me? Can't see shit. You... I am mad. Bruh. I swear to God, I've taken like actually 3 pictures of this thing, but it doesn't want to count those for some reason. I guess I push B. Oh my God, this thing is actually like so annoying. This was like, what was it, first try last time, and now you... There. It didn't spawn me the entire time. I'm literally just standing there holding the bright ass camera. Okay. Didn't spawn me till just now. Literally blind. Should outspeed you. Okay, so you survived. Yeah, this whole sleep thing is kind of annoying. Oh, I'm disabled. I looked over at OBS. I saw a little lag spike for a second. YouTube's over here edging me. I'll just join Kiss then. Surely I'll eventually wake up and get my health back. Please don't dream eater me. Please. Be kind. Bruh. Like every time I've seen hypnosis being used in this game, it's always landed. Everybody's running wide lens for some reason. Thank you for waking up. Surely this kills, right? You have no health. Okay. Well, somehow I got 12 out of you. Okay, I need to heal. Surely I have potions somewhere. There we go. I think I want to keep Spirit Bomb up front. Lock clicked open. Okay, I think here I'm gonna save. Like behind me or something. There you are. I'm still getting lag spikes, YouTube. What the fuck? YouTube's full of shit. Alright, Omni Boost. I think when Spirit Bomb dies, I'm just gonna go straight into Bloodsteel. Because it's also evolved too, so it's gonna probably last a lot longer. It might actually just be worth Sunsporing you, to be honest. Holy shit, that just outgoes. Okay, well, never mind then. I'm not gonna bother with that. YouTube is terrified of how OP Mimikyu is in this gen. Not even gonna think about it. Immediately to you. And hey look, I actually pushed the right buttons this time to get through this. I'm on a roll today. Not too bad for being tired of shit. The weird thing is too, like my brain seems to like automatically focus on shit all by itself if I get hyper tired. I can actually like think things through, weirdly enough. Alright, this thing has been obnoxious for way too long. Would that actually kill you? It probably does, because you're tiny. And I gotta break this first. My brain just goes into like autopilot mode. Okay, I think I can ignore Haunter. I think. Heavy Slam, Mimikyu. You learn Heavy Slam. I just avoid. Okay, that's fine too. I was actually just assuming that I was going to outspeed Hunter. I gambled incorrectly and somehow still won in the process. I mean, nobody's hit me yet. That's fine. It means you're not going to try to put me to sleep, and I get a stamina boost. Excellent. More stamina. Let's go. So you're gone. And I'm just assuming that this thing has levitate. I don't actually know. I don't think I've ever really attacked Haunter enough times to guarantee it doesn't have cursed body or whatever it's secondary. I think it's cursed body. Actually, I don't know if that's the secondary ability for Ghastly and Haunter. I know it is for Gengar. Screw it, I'll just heavy slam. Okay, well, that's fine. Your punches to my face only strengthen me. And that just knocks you out. Excellent. Okay. Didn't really need to worry about this too much, but it certainly would have helped if I didn't push B last time. A picture was added to my Poké Finder. Fuzzy picture of Mimikyu. Am I gonna have my soul curse now if I view that? What does that mean? What does Mimikyu look like underneath the disguise? I can take your pictures right away. Let's see how you did. And then you see her eyes just evaporate out of her skull. Cool. That looks like a sperm cell. I'm not exactly sure why the general depiction of ghosts is the sperm cell shape. I've never understood that wisp design. I would think that a ghost would just be humanoid in shape, honestly. Or the spirit of whatever creature it came from. Bruh, the lag. Oh my god. Luckily, I don't think she's saying anything useful. I thought she was making that sound. Jesus Christ. I feel like I'm getting chicken skin. What does that even mean? Like a chill going through for me for some reason. She's cursed. And yes, I did see the Mimikyu. The split Aether House is waiting. Where? I see no flag. I'll just run. They're having a meeting. Am I interrupting? I'm interrupting. Chicken skin is goosebump. I have never heard that term. Can I walk up? Hell yeah. Backtrack for the item. Max potion. Excellent. Always glad to have. Especially since I don't think I can buy them yet. I think I can buy hyper potions, just not max potions. Don't need to walk in the water. Oh, I see the flag. Yeah, I'll heal. Might as well. You're right here. I'm really upset also with the OBS change where I don't get to see that giant little square that tells me that was a oxymoron, giant little. There's a very vibrant little square in the corner that would tell me if I'm having connection issues, and it's not as noticeable now because it's just a very tiny line graph thing. Looks like a cell phone signal bar that just keeps adjusting it. I don't really see it as easily. Walk into these dumbasses. You may have noticed through the lag. Good thing I went and healed. Like, the thing is too, I don't mind a little bit of lag. I kind of expect a little bit because I do live in an apartment building. I know I'm not the only one that uses Spectrum, so it's gonna have other people using the network. I get that. especially since I stream at night, so I'm sure everybody's at home watching Netflix at this point. But again, I do always check my speed. I run multiple speed tests actually before I start every stream just to make sure. Mostly because I'm kind of paranoid at this point that YouTube's like just mad at me using ad blocker or something. Bro, she actually has like Twizzlers for hair. So like I can just deal with the lag sometimes, but it's pretty excessive. I'm almost at 20,000 frames drop, waiting for that number to switch over. I'm like 800 frames away from it. 700, 600. Jesus Christ. I'll just sit here getting fat. I'm fine with this. I really wish confusion damage would proc that, but can't have everything in life. Okay, no longer confused, finally. I really wish I had like a priority move. The screen's gone black. I don't like that. I thought my video quality would just like skip a few frames here and there, because I've gone back and checked to see what it looks like, and it looks god awful, but it at least there's something there. That's actually upsetting. Sorry about that. Yeah, the number just went over 22,000. 15% of my stream out of 40 minutes, of which the first 15 was just music and a GIF. Could also be your Wi-Fi. See, that's the thing too, is like everything I've looked up for, like, why do I get dropped frames? And only when I stream on YouTube, and everything's like, well, make sure you're using a hardline connection, make sure your bandwidth is set properly. I've gone through everything. I'm actually just trying to die here, free switch. Because I have my settings so I don't swap after I defeat an opponent. You know what, I'll go to you. Skull's useful against this thing. I guess I could have just used high horsepower. I'm just spamming A at this point. Like, I have all my settings and everything set up. I'm always hardlined into, like, my router actually sits right next to my PC. I don't have any, like, shelving or cabinets or anything, so it's literally sitting on my desk. And the thing too is, like, I've had issues frequently with Spectrum, especially when I first started streaming. Not really anything wrong with the connection itself, just my router was just kind of a piece of crap in general. So like my internet would actually just completely die, and then I would have to unplug everything and wait a few minutes and then reboot it, and then yeah, I'd be fine again. But that hasn't happened in almost a year. And that's the thing too, it's like the only thing that has any lag is the stream connection itself. Like, I've even gone through while it's lagging and surfed a little bit on Bulbapedia looking some stuff up during the lag, because I figured, hey, that's a good time, nobody can see anything anyway. Glad that music's over with. Like, I can click through, like, sure, Bulbapedia is not this intensive website or anything, but I can click through really, really fast and not have any stuttering during the page loading. It's just the stream connection. That's why I was so eager to change my setting when I started the stream, and when I saw that message pop up saying try 6800, I'm like, hey, there's something that's a step forward. Turns out that was a fucking lie. 16% of my stream. Brilliant. Oh, I actually didn't mean to push A. I am spamming A, I will admit. I also was not paying attention to what I need to do next. But I do see the flag. Yeah, that's the thing too, is with me being as easily distracted as I am, just in general, the lag itself is making it so I don't know what the fuck's going on in my game. Thankfully, it is a Pokemon game, it's pretty easy to figure it out. Like, I just changed it to 6800 and it, why is it saying I'm at 2500 right now? YouTube? Any thoughts, YouTube? I know you're explicitly watching only my stream right now. Invisible participant. It's so disappointing. The thing is, if that number goes above 20%, I hate to do it, but I'm just ending stream. It's not really any point if my stream's literally not being picked up. I like how I threaten it and it immediately goes back to green. We'll see how long that lasts. Wow. I thought Toucanna was actually a little bit broken, but I'm actually kind of walled by the Alolan Marowak here. You know what? Beak Blast. It doesn't burn you, but it's fine. Give this man a break. I'm just trying to show people how bad I am at video games. YouTube's like, nope, we already have enough of those. Let me be bad with the rest of them. My team is not doing so good. Wait, how did you get poisoned? Skull. Oh, Slash will probably obviously outsped me and poison me. That's probably how it is. I don't have like the safest switch-ins. So I'll just switch to you, I guess. I could bite, I could Scald, do either one. And the thing too is like, it's not like this game's all that intensive either. Bruh. That number just dropped down to like 900. What the hell? See, that's the issue, is YouTube knows that you're trying to procrastinate, and so it's like, no, hold up, let's slow this down a bit. That number's still climbing. I'm just watching that percentage go up by the point 1 every few seconds. Like, there's literally nothing that's really doing anything on screen, and it can't handle this for some reason. Time to sacrifice a Pikachu. Actually, I got this. Give me 1 second. Let's see if that works. Let her cook. She's onto something. Last ditch attempt. It's a Hail Mary. I will sacrifice even better. I will sacrifice a Raichu. Please. Oh no. What have I done? I deleted my vibes. Oh no. I have a feeling that strengthens depression in the box now. And the lag got worse. Bruh. Every time it drops below 1,000, my heart actually just sinks. And it's almost at 20%. I don't know. Well, on the plus side, I did defeat a Mimikyu. You may have to skip forward several seconds to get to the next frame to see that, but I did defeat a Mimikyu. And 19.9. I'm just saving because I know it's going to hit 20% and I'm going to have to end stream. I'm waiting for it. It actually stopped at 19.9. It is edging. Well, to be fair, it did stop. Can I progress? Can I play the game? Hold up. Are we onto something here? Why do you look like this? Man, oh man, what's going on today? That's what I wanted to know. Someone actually bothered to come into this kind of sad place. Grimsley, you look grim indeed. No matter, I'll take you on, keep you company. Tell me, Uncle Grimsley, don't call yourself that. Heads or tails, flip a coin. Heads. Hello, Reed. Did I win? The lag did indeed stop. After 35,000 frames dropped, it did stop. Seems like we're good. Even your Pokemon are shining brilliantly. Yeah, but did I win? I wasn't paying attention. I looked over at OBS. Damn it. I'll give you Sharpedo's info for your ride pager then. Ride it to victory. What about Lapras? Oh yeah, if you press B while riding on Sharpedo, it'll jet forward and smash through rocks. It's like the Rock Smash Tauros charge thing. It looks like he listens to MCR. He's very much a scene boy. Honestly, he wouldn't look too bad if he didn't have that stupid little spike of hair in front of his face. Or if he just had that and did not have the stupid wings on the side. Both of them together, he looks dumb. He'd look more emo and more trying hard to be a badass if he had one or the other, but no, now he just looks dumb. Ride a Pokemon. It just automatically goes to Lapras. Okay. Can I switch while riding? Hey. Oh yeah, I forgot Sharpedo's a half fish thing. Can't smash these. C for effort. Because it did technically show me a picture of the rocks. I just don't remember where he was looking. Was it over here? There it is. Smash. Munch the rock. Go back for a second, bruh. Let him feast. Oh yeah, I forgot my team is dead. It's fine, I think. I think I can heal off most of those. I have full heals, right? Somewhere? There they are. 9 of them. Heal them. I'm gonna save that rare candy for when I feel like I actually need it. Oh yeah, revive you. And super potion the rest. Excellent. And crunch. I just did a little hop out of the water. Bro, look at him bounce. Every time I turn around, he just bounces a little bit. Special rock. Special tentacle. Something sparkled when I smashed that rock. I saw it. I forgot that was a move. Please. I'm actually more scared of a bubble beam. Actually, I'm even more terrified of it now because my... That's that drop. Please, let me leave. Not a good idea to have a slow horse in the water, I suppose. Sparkly. We don't want to... Probably just you. Star piece. Free money. Smash more. I mean, I could use some repels, but the encounter rate's actually not terrible here. You are a trainer. I thought it was weird that my screen didn't flash dark. Is this man naked? His swimsuit's not rendering in. Looked like a fleshless, sexless doll in the water. That was creepy. This actually isn't the greatest of type matchups, but hopefully you don't immediately go for acid spray. Oh shit, that actually did nothing to you. Be nice. Actually, at 33, I think you have sludge. Maybe? I think sludge was like 39 or something. Poison jab. Well, that's also gonna hurt too. Bruh. I don't think you get priority, so goodbye. Keepers gets the level. Excellent. He's trying to break his neck for some reason. Okay, they are rendering. It's just very, very similar color to the water naked man. More rocks. I don't actually know where I'm going. I'm just swimming. Also, the camera changing here is a little annoying. I really can't see where I'm going. There's land. Route 16. I think this might be a new area. I also don't use the mini-map very often. I think it's mostly because it's... To be fair, it is on a second screen, so if I was playing this on a 3DS, I'd probably be using it more often. But it's off to the side because it renders as a second window with the emulator. So it's not really exactly within my line of sight at all times like it would be on a secondary screen. If that makes any sense. Multiple frost removals. And hold 10 HP. Oh boy. The nectar that lets Oricorio change forms is a bit different from one meadow to the next. Wonder what an Oricorio would look like if they try some of Ula Meadow's nectar. I just sold all my nectar. I don't have an Oricorio and don't intend to catch one. That and there's a photo spot somewhere. Sure, mostly because I'm curious. Fire out the Poke Finder. Oh, speaking of. Is that all that's out here, I guess? Cool. I don't really care. I just wanted to see what the view was like from over here. I think she's gonna see me if I go over here. Snag. Hello? Oh, that's just nectar. I don't care. I think the right one changes it to fire form, I think. Hey, I know this. Two of them. They're even the same level. Interesting. Much better. Better nature. Keep running. Don't let her see you. Yeah, I vaguely know the Oricorio forms. There's an item. Damn. Gotta go back. I think there's like electric, psychic. You can see me from every angle, apparently. Like, sure, that's cool. You can turn your head. It makes sense. Like, humans do that, but when you're so used to them seeing in 4 directions. See, this one should be fire. I'll just go for psychic. Revelation Dance about to kick my ass, I'm sure. That does nothing to you as well. Great. Luckily, you go for the worst move in the game. At least Splash has the niche of being a meme. You just slap. You know what? I'll give you some experience. If I remember correctly, Revelation Dance changes type based on your type of your Pokemon. So since it's fire flying, it's a fire type move. If it was the psychic one, it gets psychic type, something like that. I'm acting like I know how these Pokemon work, and I don't think I've ever even caught one. Other than catching one for the Pokedex. I think I released it immediately after, traded it away, something like that. That also does nothing. You know what? Bruh. Part of me actually hopes that I hit myself in confusion right here. Of course not. But I will hit myself every single time afterwards to make sure that it's going to be maximum damage on my own self. Sure. Fun gamble. Let's go. Knock off. Get smacked. I'm already confused. I snapped out first try. Let's go. Goodbye. Trying to learn Drill Peck. Ooh, I do like the move. It also doesn't do anything with negative priority, so it's a slightly better than Beak Blast in that regard. I do like the burn and higher power of Beak Blast, though. Never thought I'd ever say no to Drill Peck, but yeah, I'm saying no to Drill Peck. Okay. Can't push B on one of them, but you can push A or B or whatever on the other one. Okay. That. I don't want to pick up the item. Just a small friend. Time to escape with my life. For items. Yeah, not as good of an item after you just got 10 basketballs from what's your name. Oh god. Please let me leave. Do not call for backup. I've gotten this far. Do not crash my game. More nectar I can ignore. Probably more items, but I feel like I'm gonna get too sidetracked if I try to search for them. So of course I'm gonna go wandering off. What was it? Thought I saw something. Trainer. Avoid. Excellent. Probably not a trainer then. Lake of the Sun. Absolutely ominous. Best Pokemon? You talking about Ledian? Actually, low-key one of my favorite, I guess, underrated Pokemon. And yeah, because of its move pool specifically, I think it's like that. It's oh crap, what's that ability? I can't remember if it actually gets that ability normally, but there's a ROM hack that increases its physical attack a little bit and its speed. And then also gives it, what's that ability called? Iron Fist, I think it's called. It boosts punching moves by like 20%. It actually kind of turns into a bit of a sweeper in that ROM hack. I think it was Inclement Emerald that did that. I'm just exploring, making sure I'm not missing any items or anything. I can wander off here? Okay. Not very far. Am I not supposed to be here? I don't think I can really go anywhere from here. It does seem like there's other paths I could be taking. I already tried there. Nothing in the book. Okay, well, it's cool. Classic abandoned ruin, I guess. Time to leave. Wait. Actually, time to leave. Lag. Sure enough. I looked away and there was a whole 3,000 frames dropped. YouTube just waits until I look away from the screen. It's like, wait. And Black Spike, no wait, he's looking. Give him a clear stream for like 5 seconds. False sense of security. Long ass hallway. I would hate to be the janitor that has to sweep that. The ominous light made me feel like I was supposed to pick up a hidden item or something. Okay, literally nothing here. I know just enough about these games. I know that the Altar of the Moon, Altar of the Sun is something to do with Cosmog evolving into Lunala and Solgaleo. So I feel like I'm gonna come back here eventually. You're not a trainer. Probably I'll try. And what do you think happened to it in the past? I was just kind of explaining. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm out of the grass now, so why is this thing touching me? You can sense my friend. Imagine walking the hallway in the middle of the night. Things will be chasing me. Like, there won't be anything there, but it's gonna be chasing me. Yeah, I was out of the grass. What the hell? Cheated by the encounters. Ignore you for now. I see a sparkle. Oh. It gives me a picture this time. Just received a signal from your Zygarde cube. The creature that just got sucked into the cube is what we call a Zygarde core. Cores are mysterious creatures that form Zygarde together with cells. Also, cores retain Zygarde's moves. You can use the Zygarde cube to teach your Zygarde a move, which I do not have. And I can't trade a legitimate one from a Switch over to an emulator, so don't exactly have a use for that. Get ignored. Just to make sure there's no items. A lot of Team Skull out here, looks like. Glad to pick up the lemonade. Yeah, I'm not walking through that. It was a trap. Okay. That's fine. My ass. Didn't see him behind the rock. I believe he's only got one Pokemon. It's just like running into a single wild encounter. Then again, it is a gold bass, so that's going to be annoying. Then again, you have no health or defenses, so maybe I can... Hopefully I'll kill you, probably not. Not even close. I'm not entirely sure who you think is trapping whom, but alright. Who's running? Hey, free level up. That speed stat always makes me grin. Dazzling Gleam, here we go. Getting some actual moves with the actual power. And also hits 2 opponents in double battles. Pretty useful. Pretty good staple move for this Pokemon, actually. It's Tauros with his goofy ass around. Alright, now I'm in the grass. Screw it, I'll use a repel. I've got a few. I also probably hop off Tauros, I don't need to ride him everywhere. Poison Jab. Didn't I just pick up Venoshock? Interesting to find those two relatively close together. Oh, the Side Shock I picked up. I thought... Oh, something Shock. I thought it was Venoshock. Nobody can learn that one. Poison Jab is actually kind of useful. Actually, it would be pretty good for coverage against fairy types here. In fact, I think I'd be willing to give up Billy Drum for that. Bulldoze is 60, I think. Yeah, 60. Dig would be better. Earthquake, high horsepower, anything else besides Bulldoze would be better, but at least it's a ground type move. Poison Jab is 80 power, by the way. 30% chance, I think, to poison. I get rid of Belly Drum. It always ends up biting me in the butt every time I try to use it. Getting confused as I use it is also kind of terrifying. A lot of Team Grunts. Team Skull Grunts. Oh, they're just like stanchions or something. I don't know why, I just assumed it was a sign I could talk to it. I don't know why she's holding her hand like that. You expect me to kiss it or something? Bro, I'm about to snap your wrist. Excellent going up against some dark types. I just got a really good buffed up power, or buffed up fairy type move. See, if there's ever any downside for me being tired is I'm already bad when it comes to slurring my speech and trying to articulate words. It's non-existent when it comes to me being tired, though. That didn't kill you. Not gonna lie, it's actually kind of impressive. Not that you're gonna be able to do anything to me, but I'm surprised you lived that. Another reason to look forward to getting Moonblast on this thing. Motherfucker egg get level up. Stronger than ever before. I'm assuming I gotta fight you to get in there, so I'm gonna skip for a sec. I don't know why I'm walking along the edge like I need to worry about counters. I do have a repel. Also, I don't think I need to worry about running away from this thing. I can just knock you out now for experience. Also, the benefit of using Dazzling Gleam over Psychic is it's also stab. So I get a 1.5 times boost to that 80, I think 80 power. Pretty sure it's 80 power. So it ends up being a 120 power move, whereas Psychic is always 90. 90, except we're super effective. Mostly it's there for poison coverage because I'm weak to poison moves. Alright, let's go. Their head looked like buttholes. Poor dude was just trying to eat and I just flashed him and ruined his life. The dark side of Robombi. Game is lagging. Kind of an interesting type matchup. I think I'm mostly concerned about being put to sleep than anything else. So I get rid of that one and go for a U-turn on Drowsy. I don't think U-turn will knock it out, but it's gonna do some pretty good damage, I'm pretty sure. Tanky, but it should bring you down to under half. Interesting. Sucker Punch. Not entirely sure if that's great, but it is priority for now. Get rid of Synthesis. It's not like I'm trying to go for like a Sun Team or anything. Synthesis doesn't do a whole bunch. That actually did knock you out. This bird is ridiculous. I actually thought that you were going to tank that pretty well, but nope, you just got deleted. Who are you? Jesus Christ, I thought I was depressed. Seems to me that trying to get into Poe Town. You can come up with any name for this town and you call it Poe. Better be ready if you're thinking of coming in here. Ready to live as Team Skull or ready to take on Team Skull? Really think you're ready for that? Bruh. I just deleted that Pokemon without even trying. If you don't make it, I'll be sure you remain to at least get back up. Thank you. How kind of you. Who was that man? Please go to bed. So I walked into the wrong neighborhood. Can I still use the Pokemon set? Okay, I didn't come here to see a show. I want to go heal. Go home, you're not coming in here. Okay, well. Can I just get on Tauros and charge through? You're in Team Skull territory now. Okay. Oh, free item. Hello? Item? Max Repel? Okay. I just assumed I could walk through the tree, I guess. That's a pole. Don't think I need to worry. Hello. Okay, well, I'll take that then. Did they say anything if I go across the other side? It's a cutscene. Yeah, the top of his head looks like a anus. I can't unsee that. One Pokemon. Absolute threat. Okay, literally threatening. There's a Spinnerack. 2 OP, please nerf. I'm just gonna psychic this thing. I don't think you survive. If you do, you actually do kill me, so there's that, but yeah, you are a spider. My flying kind of raid is very effective. And it gets to level up. +4 to my speed. Jesus Christ. Okay, because I totally needed that. The fastest thing alive, please give me more speed. Where can I pick up a choice card? Let me guess, you got one Pokemon as well? Probably. Threat. Okay. Oh, grammar. I can't do that much to you. Interesting. I mean, at least it's neutral. I can't use that hit because you completely resist. Can't go for Bug Buzz because I guess that is neutral as well. Actually, I think Bug Buzz does more damage. I should have gone for that. I think this move is 80 power, Bug Buzz is 90, I'm pretty sure. I think it's the same as Pollen Puff, but instead of healing your ally, it's just a sound move that goes through subs. Will it let me heal? I don't think it will. Darker than dark right here, yo. I'm getting scared like I met with a... Okay, stop that. Spin, spin. Okay, so I gotta pay to... Interesting. Only 10. Sounds good, yo. I won't complain. As an American, I don't really have a right to complain about paying for healthcare, so... I'll just have to be glad that I'm not gonna have to keep paying for the rest of the game. Double rattle? Okay. Potential lag incoming. Speaking of lag, I dropped more frames. I mean, at least the lag is dissipated a lot. It's not as bad as it was, but still present. Okay, so Dazzling Gleam is tempting, but it's not really going to knock out anybody here. At least it damages them both. And I think Golbat's the most obnoxious one, so hopefully Still Wing connects. Yeah, currently the only lag is the emulator itself. That actually hurts. Not poisoned though. Doubled up on Spirit Bomb. I survive. That does nothing, but my defense did rise. Another reason why I do like Still Wing, that defense buff is actually pretty nice when it does strike. I'll just Gleam again, I guess. And just Beak Blast. I was actually looking up how priority works within this game, and there's like 13 different stages of priority. One of them isn't even used, but Beak Blast, the charging for it is a +3, I think, so you could fake it out, but it's also a -3 attack. So technically, if somebody is using Focus Punch and you're using Beak Blast on them, if they're faster than you, then they could actually tighten their focus and punch you before getting hit without actually getting hit because of the way the priority works in that. Priority is a weird thing in this game. And there's interesting ways to exploit it too, like if you use Destiny Bond and then try to go for Trick Room in the next turn. Trick Room is the only move that has a -7 priority, so you basically ensure that your opponent would have to try to attack you twice before your Destiny Bond goes up. So it's a good way to get an extra attack out of your opponent if you're really trying to go for that Destiny Bond. Why did my screen go dark? What is happening over here? That is triggering on my screen. Okay, I'm confused. Nothing over here. Time to leave. More paths. Multiple secrets to this plate. There is somebody over here. It's not really fair if I can't even see you while you're supposedly on screen, but okay. If you say so. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but the music for the Team Skull guys in this game is less threatening than I think any of the other enemy teams from any of the other games. Go for U-turn. Easy, simple, super effective. And I guess I'll go for Mr. Ed. This thing took out a whole ass totem Pokemon. I might as well try to use it a little bit. Yeah, the music still vibes. That's kind of the thing with, like, I think all the Pokemon games, like, even the bad music is still a vibe. Bruh. Poison types and toxic. I hate them. I actually hate them. Like, when I started out, I trying to play Battle Stadium singles. It was in the middle of Regulation C, I think. And Dragapult was pretty much Uber at that point, if you used it right. Which is why I was using it, because I'm too lazy to come up with anything on my own. But Galarian Slowking was the bane of my existence, because it would just toxic me while I'm going for something like Phantom Force. And because it's a poison type, it can hit while I'm semi-invulnerable. Hello. Whatever happened to the guy who was always calling people numbskulls or whatever? Was it like Gideon or Gridiron or something? What's wrong with who? Oh hey, there's a friend over there. I mean, he's not my friend. Surely he has a friend. Somewhere. Oh hey, you did see me. It's a little weird to have characters that can see you from any angle and very obviously are turning their heads, but they can still only see you if they're looking like exactly 90 degrees straight ahead directly at you. It's like peripheral vision doesn't exist in this game whatsoever. Struggle bug. Yeah, that's not contact. Goodbye, you bug. Well, at the very least, I'm getting a bunch of money out of this because I'm not getting that much experience with them only having one Pokemon each. I found some goo. So what if I sneak up on you? I'm a straight shooter. Okay. You look like you're just taking a shit by your truck. You don't look tough. Okay. Have fun with that. Don't forget to wipe. Etc. Hi. I'll ignore you for now. She's probably gonna come back. Multiple floors. Okay, there is a dude that's standing in the corner. Kind of see his shoe up there. Okay, it took you way too long to see me. I do like the music, but this music is actually getting a little bit annoying fighting so many of these guys back to back. That's the thing I liked the least about the Gen 2 games was so much of Team Rocket all at once. Because you have the... Like, you can go through Johto in any way that you want to, but the way I go for it is I tend to go through Ecruteak, Olivine, Cianwood, and then Mahogany. So I do all the Mahogany events, then I take on the gym after beating Team Rocket's hideout, then I got the whole Goldenrod radio tower takeover thing. So hearing that all the time, every single trainer encounter, bruh, it's like 30, 40 trainers in a row. It gets very wearing very quickly. And the thing is, as much as I hate that intro to that song because you just hear it so many times, it's still one of my favorites. Still one of my favorite themes for, actually I think all of the songs in most of the games. I like the Heart Gold Soul Silver remake for it. Actually, that was one of the first songs that they did when they did the audio test for the Pokemon games. Somebody data mined the original Gen 3 game, I think it was Ruby and Sapphire, and they were seeing sound tests, and they saw that to test the quality of the soundboard on the Game Boy, they remade a lot of the Gen 2 music tracks, and some of them ended up getting used for Fire Red and Leaf Green as the Sevii Island themes. Which move does Master Guzma like best? I actually don't know. I can't remember his Pokemon. I remember he was kind of a pain in the ass to fight, though. Nasty Plot? This one's second password. Did I get it right or wrong? Which Pokemon does he like? But he does have a Galissapod, I'm pretty sure. I seem to remember that one. What drink does he like the best? He seems like the kind of guy that would like plain milk. Nasty Plot, Galissapod, plain milk. I'm not sure about anything. I got him wrong. Okay, that sounds about right. Look around this mansion and see what we can learn about a great boss. There are clues. Do I talk to people, I guess? I lost the memos with the passwords somewhere in the mansion. Oh, I can actually go into the rooms. Good thing, because there's TMs. Good TMs at that. I don't think anybody can learn Sludge Bomb. Might as well check that. No, of course not. Okay. Check everything that has paper. That is an absolutely adorable Lapras plushie, and I want it immediately. They're faded. Nobody's taking care. Give them to me. I will care for them. OMG. Please don't tell me that's my skull tank you're wearing. Oh, no wonder it stinks. It's the same design, though. Bunch of bitches. Can I leave? I don't care about the argument. Let me find memos. Okay, they're crumping back and forth. Let me stop. Don't look at me. I wasn't here. Bruh. Okay, well. I'll knock both of you out at the same time. That's fine. Nope, never mind. Not at the same time. One after the other, I guess. It's kind of weird with Pokemon games. Every time you feel like there should be a double battle, and it would make more sense to make it a double battle, especially considering the quote-unquote official format for Pokemon battling is actually double battling. And then they throw this fight one trainer after the other thing at you. It's kind of feels like they missed stuff when they made this games. I don't know. Especially when they only have one Pokemon each, it's not like it's much of a challenge. I get it, the games are supposed to be easy for 10-year-olds, but bruh. What 10-year-old is actually struggling? Especially when you have things like these totems that are actually kind of OP at points. This kind of shit is just an easy walk in the park, really. Use super effective button number 2. See, they had a Rattata, so I did number 1. Now it's time for number 2. Brick Break. 5 more power. Get smacked. Was there any purpose to even coming in here? You were distracted by her top. Just admit you love her and move on. There was a third door. Is it worth it for the item, though? You got games on your TV? Okay, well. Also, what's with the weird vocals as soon as this music starts? That dogwood, or whatever it's shouting. It's probably not dogwood, just sounds like it. Ah, the lag. No, why? Please stop. I thought we were chill. No. Let me just U-turn it really quick. YouTube. It's been an hour and a half. Clearly, I have been connected this entire time. There's been documented proof. Please, connect. My God. Okay, well, I'm pick this up. Also, I can confirm they do in fact have games. Probably stolen. No memos though, probably downstairs. Actually have to explore the house. So many rooms too. You don't see me from there? Okay, well, I'm gonna walk anyway. You know, I never really bothered to go that far through my settings, but I kind of wish that there was a speed up button, because a lot of this hyper repetitive stuff does get a little bit annoying. Like, I want to just speed up through parts of it. But it's fine, I guess. It's fine. Hunters, I don't have anything super effective against. Not that it matters too much, because... Okay, well, you just burned yourself. Also, yeah, that shows the priority. Sucker Punch is a +1 priority, but the blast charging is like +3. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I could have just used the... Hell, I'm sure even U-turn will probably still deal like half damage to Hunter. That's ×4 resisted. I'm pretty sure. I think poison resists bug. I'm actually not sure off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure it is. Secret team skull password is Tapu Koko. Well, at least another beverage. I'm guessing all the memos are down here somewhere. Just making sure I didn't like miss a like sparkly or something. Ignore everybody else. Walk right past her because she's not paying attention. Dude is napping. Max revive, excellent. Okay, ignore me. Still ignore me. Peripherals. Never heard of them. Beat up is the password. Okay. I don't remember what I selected the first time. She is blind. Where does this take me? Outside, free items. Empty pool. A little bit awkward to climb in and start peeing. But I'm not stopping anybody. You, oh, you're the other guy. Why does he keep staring at me? Does he see how hot I am or something? Yeah, that must be it. Just admit you have a crush on each other and move on. Please let me in. Shady house. He's also blind. Is that door completely blocked, I guess? I guess I can just brute force the password for the other thing. I'm gonna just assume it's Galissapod because it's not the memo that I found. That is a Pokemon that's on his team. Beat up Galissapod, which sounds like typical Saturday evening. And Tapu Koko. You get it right? Is that enough to just get the secret password right? You should know how Team Score works. Look around the mansion and see what you can learn about our great... What? So like it knows that I didn't check everything? I feel like I did though. I can't climb over this. How did you not see me before? I walked several times in front of this man. I want to see a Pokemon game with LASIK in it. That'd be amazing. I guess the devs have never heard of Emerald Rogue. Characters can see you from off the screen. You can do the same thing here. Just kidding, please don't, it's annoying. Hi, Xander. This game is annoying. And by that, I'm too dumb to figure out whatever puzzle I'm facing here. Like, I actually answered the puzzle correctly, and it says, nope, you didn't do something. Go figure out what it is. And then refuse to elaborate further. Typical Pokemon fashion. Also, like, it's not much, but I'm getting some experience from this, so I actually am not complaining that much here. Go faster, that's fine. That was a mere tickle. And slide it. Yeah, difficulty, just annoying. Should probably heal, but I'm gonna be blessed anyway. Because you're probably gonna try to hit me. Told ya. Oh yeah, duh, you're fire type. I'm sitting here trying to figure out why the hell that didn't burn. Okay, I'm gonna potion. I was actually gonna do that before the next fight, but I wasn't expecting to actually fight him because again, I walked in this one. Walked in front of that man several times. I guess I should also probably revive my Spirit Bomb. I don't have revives, I only have max revive. Really? Okay, well, never mind then. Your cat is a burger thief? Because I'm pretty sure that's not the first time I've seen that message from you. Oh yeah, you're still holding Eviolite. I can get rid of that, I guess. Take away. Everybody's already fully evolved, so I can't really give that to anybody. You know what, Mr. Ed? I still go through the other method of trying to switch. I'll put Mr. Ed up front. That motherfucker. Fill up the poison. Duck berries over here. And this should be fine. I'm one of those weirdos that actually has never liked bacon, so anytime I got bacon on a sandwich, I would actually feed it to my cat. Or cats are obsessed with bacon. Like my cat would go absolutely batshit insane every time you give it bacon. Okay, so the 3 passwords. Beat up. So if I get the second one wrong, like Elraquin did, for example, and then Tapu Koko, does that at least tell me that my password was wrong? You got the passwords wrong. Okay, so I got the passwords correct, but I still can't do what I wanted to do. Do I actually need to fight every single Team Skull member, possibly? Is that the issue? I wouldn't doubt it, to be honest. I'm gonna hear this song in my sleep. You won't eat it, though. Your cat is ill. Pretty sure I can just high horsepower you into oblivion. Yeah, I mean, I figured you're gonna toxic. It's all this thing ever does. I think I might actually take 2 of these. Oh, you actually died to 1. Okay. I mean, you're not toxic effect, so it's not that much of a threat, but you do have some defenses. Then again, I'm sure they're probably not EV drained, so I don't really need to worry that much. Use another Pecha, because I have another. Reverse Salsa. Interesting. Never known a cat to go for salsa, but hey, that's... I would actually be okay with that if my cat would eat salsa. I just have some chips and salsa for myself and put a little bit in a dish for them. That would be... a vibe. Chips and dip with the cat. Beat up Calistopod and Coco. Please let me. Okay, I don't understand. I may have to just look this up because this is actually kind of dumb. I mean, I just walked around everywhere. There wasn't even a memo for the second thing. She's just vibing now. Did I miss a trainer or something? Let me just double check every room, starting from here. Oh, I guess this dude. Can you even talk to him? You can't do a damn thing to him. He's zonked. Okay. Orange cat explains everything. Please read the fucking note. Beat up. Okay, easy. Next door. He never got a Z ring as a sort of handicap because he's too strong already. That's a lie. Something about pancakes. Something about bugs. Buginium Z. I don't want to sound too disinterested in this game, but I mean, I'm just going back and forth the same shit over and over again here. Making sure I didn't miss anything. A true Team Skull member always butts heads and answers. Okay, that's what I messed up. Jesus Christ, okay. My fault for assuming there's some dumb lore to the reasoning behind the password, but never mind. You gotta say no to the weirdo. Three passwords. I should have said no, but... Beat up. Calistopod. Tapu Koko. Are you sure about that? No. You know all Master Guzma's favorite things, and you even know how to say no at the end. Yeah. How stupid. Okay. Whatever, figured it out. Got outside for some reason. Items though. In case I want to jump. No, that's how we get over here, I guess. They don't care about me entering the room, and I'm now in a cutscene. This... I've heard this song played before. Somebody uses this song. I think this is the song that Hoodlum Callum uses on his YouTube videos, his older videos. It started playing. I actually thought that YouTube opened for a second. I actually checked my open windows. I'm like, why have I heard this before? Okay, we're good. That tripped me out for a second. Having never played this game and then watching some of his videos, which I started watching his content like later in Gen 8, so just I never heard the song before, but song's cool. Always wonder where it came from. Now I know. Not every day someone comes right to me for a beating. I'm here for both actually, but all right. Must be of you to help out a sad little girl. Yeah, I'm friendly. He seems upset. Can't you just watch out for your own Pokemon, stay out of other people's business? No. Most of the time I smash it to pieces. Okay, yeah, you can try to be tough, you can try to be a badass, but I can spam A at a very effective rate. What is it that you do? Also, is it just me or does this music sound weirdly laggy? Go Lissapod. While he slop squats in the back. And I have a stamina mon, so what do you intend to do here? You know what? I'm gonna be fat. You do that. Go ahead. Okay, I'm actually not gonna lie, I didn't expect to faint from that. I was all confident in everything. Was even saying go ahead, drop my defenses, because I was building back up, but never mind. You know what? You've upset me. You don't even get to emergency exit, you just get to die here. Okay, settle down. You just OHKO'd a fucking horse. You don't need to sword dance. Goodbye. Right, even the game didn't want you here. 3 levels. No new moves for you. And Ariados. You'll probably just poison me. Or Sucker Punch. You don't really do, of course, Sucker Punch. You don't do anything else. Get burned and you die. Great. Now free the youngers. Free them, I say. God damn, I've almost dropped 50,000 frames. I have never seen that number so high before. The highest I've seen was like 32,000. That's disgusting. Also, you got a lot of sparklies with those Z crystals. Plan on sharing any of those? They can have very fluid motion when they're like standing in one spot, but if they need to run away, they still have to run in a straight line. Zigzag Z pattern to get away from things. Beginnium Z. Just rob this man as I leave. That's great. Still can't climb over this thing. You can jump over ledges, but you can't step over the chandelier. Alright. Do you do anything useful? No, I can just almost fall off. Okay. Guess it's time to leave. I assume there's nothing of value here. I just checked every fucking room like a dozen times. Hello, your depression has not been cured. I did work for you though. I think I must have been scared half to death if it's glad to see a wretch like me. Self-deprecated. Also, is that a Z crystal? Call goer, huh? That's me. Thanks for the hill. Looking around now, it seems like there's fewer Team Skull folks around today than usual. Guess some of them might have run off after seeing their boss got beat. Nanu. Nanu. Yeah, I'm amazing, I know. Doing all the adults' jobs That's kind of the whole point of playing Pokemon. I should steal the shot. I should steal everything else that he's not. Because I'm pretty sure most of it's probably stolen anyway, considering. I mean, they're just all sitting there in a giant ass mansion and graffitiing everything on the wall. I'm sure none of it's theirs anyway. A bit of a come to grips moment with entrapping Pokemon and Pokeballs. They tried that in Gen 5 and it was kind of weird then. Oh, somebody's standing there. I can see somebody through the hedge hole over there. That was an item for a second. Can I actually go heal and not have to pay? That'd be a thing. Damn. It's fine, I really don't care. Money generally isn't an issue in Pokemon games. Not until you beat the game weirdly enough. Like, I can have seemingly unlimited money in these games, but God forbid I'm trying to buy anything in Scarlet and Violet because I'm broke as shit. Where do I go from here? Alright, I skipped a lot of these guys. I actually don't mind fighting whoever I skipped because I'm pretty sure I could use the experience. Level 37 for the Gliscopod. I didn't really pay attention to the other one, but I feel my Pokemon are a bit under level. Don't need to go through the unnecessary struggle. And other than getting toxic turn 1, I don't mind fighting a bunch of these because I can just ×4 super effective. By all means, go ahead. Set up. You won't survive the turn, it's fine. What were the other trainers? I know I skipped a few of them. Her, the guys outside, there's this I apparently skipped. Hello? Bruh. A button, hello? Sometimes 3D isn't always the best environment. I didn't... Oh, that's a police station. I didn't actually see what that said. It looked like a police station. Nobody's in here still? Okay. Do you guys even do anything? Nothing? Backtracking? I don't think I skipped a flag or anything. What happens if I touch Rotom's face? Right, yeah, go back to the... Wait, where was the Aether House? That's not on this island, is it? Oh, I see you. Way down there. Could you imagine trying to navigate any of these 3D games without any minimap? Like, I streamed my playthrough of Pokemon Swords DLC, and trying to navigate any of that new area was an absolute pain in the ass. Trying to navigate Galar in general without regularly consulting the map, even still, consulting the map doesn't really show your true location. It just shows the location that you are at in terms of like what route you're on. So it doesn't really give you any accurate information, so it's still a pain in the ass to navigate, but trying to actually go through like these twists and turns and navigate through like mazes and puzzles and things like that, damn near impossible. This game, I tend to just look at the top screen because it's, well, not only primary screen, but it's also like the largest screen I'm currently seeing. But like the minimap, even though it shows my true location and where all the flags are, like the checkpoints I'm supposed to be reaching. Still just don't look at it for some reason. What's going on? Oh, Lily left. She's back. Not gonna disappear this time. Seems like maybe the tall tales we heard about you were wrong. That was different. Nebby and I were both in trouble. That was the only reason why I used his power, so we both could escape with our lives. I know that I'm not capable of much myself, but I will not make use of the power again. I'm determined not to let that happen. That's why I will do whatever I can on my own, even if I do find myself in trouble again. Dumb, spoiled little princess. You watch your mouth. Nothing more for us to take from you. As long as you didn't leave Nebby alone, we're friends. No need to hurt anyone else here. These children, don't get me wrong, they're just children. What are they gonna do? But you can like go tug on the little hairs on the rain guru and have him like trick room the girl into oblivion. I don't know. Do something. Don't just stand there. Lily had to protect me. What? It was Lily who took Cosmog. I'm glad you're paying attention to the story. Hell, I'm just spamming A through half of it and I can still pay attention. Come on now. You're also useless and weak. They now Cosmog is. Lily is. I'll show you how angry you make me. This dude is useless. He can go away now. It's not difficult, it's just annoying. Is it worth trying to set up and stay in for all of his Pokemon and then struggle through the confusion that I'm gonna actually have to deal with Golbat? Possibly. I'll go for Heavy Slime actually. Acrobatics, that's fine. I actually did pretty hefty chunk. As long as you don't crit me next turn, we're good. I'm still struggling to get Pokemon into the orange. I'm dealing a whole bunch of decent damage here. Because now I got to use an item. I got an Illuminate. I'll use that one. 70? Bruh. Okay. That's upsetting. Why? Like how bad is the economy hit the Pokemon universe that everything is more expensive and is worth less? Wrong menu. I mean, I'm just gonna stomp here. Yeah, I figured I didn't really need to bother with Iron Defense since you just set me up for me. Thanks for that. Think you never fought a talking horse before? Of course, of course. Sneasel. Hey there. Brave of you to send this in when I've been spamming Heavy Slime this entire time. I'm not even remotely terrified, even of like Ice Shard or Icicle Crash or whatever, because yeah, I'm fat. Get squashed. You frail little weasel. Alright, this thing. I heal. Max Potion, because it's the only thing that can heal anything. Everything's nerfed to shit in this game. Okay, trying to get rid of my defenses. But by doing that, you raise them, so by all means, you can try. Again, the wrong menu. How about just high horsepower? Go for the stab moves. And it doesn't miss, which is good. Holy crap, this thing's fat. I almost feel like you have like Eviolite or something. Now, I'm pretty sure this thing is what evolves into Silvally, I think the name is. I'm pretty sure it evolves. I don't actually know how that works. I just know the Emerald Rogue mechanics behind it. And I'm pretty sure now I'm +6. And I'm pretty sure you're dead. Beautiful. Everything works out in the end. I'm a fat horse, and you die. Great. Shouldn't drag you into meaningless battle. You need anger management classes. Ready to come now or not? That's a very personal question. Let's go. It evolves into that with friendship. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was, I think when it learns multi-type, I think. Or whatever it's called. I don't think that, I think that's Arceus's ability. Whenever it learns that move that it learns, whatever it's called, in Pokemon Emerald Rogue, that's when it evolves. I think I disagreed to something. I wasn't paying that much attention. Officer Nanu. If only Team Skull could have kept themselves in the trouble making the boat down, why do they have to make all this fuss? They're evil people, that's what they do. Hoping to master the island challenge. What's the good experience though? Oh, fighting you? Should be easier. Oh shit, he woke up. Oh no. I'm assuming I'm gonna get the Z crystal from him. The question is though, I guess he's probably gonna have dark types, since I just fought all the ghost types. Sableye is kind of annoying to go up against though. You know what, I'll just high horsepower. I figured as much. Not exactly fake out, but I figured priority probably with Prankster. Oh, you're just faster. It's fair. I'm a slow horse. I think my base speed's only like 37 right now. But not my base speed, but my speed stat. What is this thing's base speed? It's like 40 or something. It's really low. Okay, so I was trying to stay in and deal damage for nothing then. Huh. I think I want to switch. I just don't have that safe of a switch. Assuming you go for Shadow Ball again. Or any ghost type move, rather. That works for me. You get predicted. I think you two should probably knock you out. You are kind of frail. Yeah, it was a crit. That might have mattered. It probably did. Really good attack. Horse gets level. So does the fat spider. And switch over to Spirit Bomb. Levels are slowly climbing up there. And a little impersion, of course it is. So yeah, I think we're getting the Darkinium Z or whatever it's called. I keep forgetting that Bug is super effective against Dark when I have a parry move right next to it. It even tells me right there. I magically survived. Also, all of his Pokemon are spamming Fake Out as soon as they start. Oh, 37. Beautiful speed. And Krokorok. I mean, I outspeed you, but I feel like you're just gonna sucker punch me. Well, let's see. You don't, okay. Free for me then. Trying to learn Wake Up Slap. I don't have Spore or Sleep Powder or Hypnosis on my team, so that doesn't really do me that much good. Nobody's really bothered to use Rest. I think the move is 60 base power, turns into 120 if they're asleep, and then cures their sleep. Not really worth learning. Way too situational, and I've never once come across that situation ever, so... like... I don't think I've actually ever used even a Pokemon that uses Spore, other than for, like, catching Pokemon. People moves. That, don't ever do that face again. That was terrifying. What'd I just say? Every time this man smiles, a puppy dies. Okay, that's 3 puppies. They're now dead. 4. This man is a danger to the puppy public. Yet another grand trial complete. How many does that make now? Yeah, I will not be doing that. I'm with the weirdo in the back. Man is throwing it back for who? Tell me. Really trying to get stronger, as you say, then what are you depending on Team Skull for? Oh, damn! Kinda got a point. You want to get stronger, make yourself self-reliant. That's how that works. If I'd been stronger, then Lily wouldn't have... I'm ready to do whatever it takes so we can take it back our smiles and our fun adventure. Head empty, no thoughts. Let the depressed man smile. I have no problem with depressed people smiling, as long as they know how to smile, because that was a grimace of terror. And now we're at the Aether Paradise. Is this where they kept Lily? Yeah, why would she be here? Should probably ask around. I guess we take the elevator. He's not listening. He doesn't have any plan. To be fair, does anybody in these games? So we have to fight them. Like, I know that crazy lady was being all weird about Lily, but... Oh, is that her mom? That would explain so much. When she's being all iffy and weird every time Lily's name is mentioned. Prepare to be stomped. I don't know why they're bothering to go for Sucker Punch. They can just attack me. I'm slow. Like, you could actually deal damage, but you went for Sucker Punch. Alright. You do you, Alolan Dugtrio. I don't think this knocks you out, but I don't think there's anything that you can really do to me. I guess to be fair, it does learn Water Gun, so I guess flame boosted water gun is going to deal some damage. And the emo blonde dude's mom as well. Oh, it's their mom is okay. I gotcha. I thought you were saying like his mother is also here. Like everybody's family just lives here. Oh, I managed to not get paralyzed. That's good. Wait, was that Dragon Breath or Dragon Pulse? Regardless, I'm still alive. This dude got wrecked. And I don't see an elevator anywhere. I'm gonna try to avoid people for now if I can. If I can. Who are you? Why are you here? Things are getting pretty crazy around here. You don't know what's happening. She moved? Okay. I didn't see her do that the entire time. I was already over here. Everybody's blind. Fine by me. Found the elevator, found an item. Sprinting through, no idea what I'm doing. Picking up her candies along the way. No secret items. Beeline to the elevator? I think so. Is that a door? Not one I can go through anyway. You're kind of blind. I also got stuck on a wall. I don't think there's any more items. There's one more item. Not exactly worth picking up. And nothing else of value? Bruh. Don't get used to seeing that. It's the last time it's ever, I guess it's still a TM in Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. Actually, I guess it is a TM still, just nobody can learn it. They actually fixed who's able to learn that move. But I think it's not a TM in Generation 8. I think it's only a TR, and only poison types can learn it now. Finally fixed how broken the game was. It only took them, what, 20 years to get there? I feel like I've been here before. Absolute deja vu moment. Here you come back, uninvited. I'm here to save the Solosis that is attached itself like a parasite to your face. Everyone's equal in a Pokemon battle. Except I'm better because I can use items. I can also buy items. They're usually stuck to having only 2 full restores, so I can have 3. Who's OP now, bitch? Oh shit, he's got a hit him. I mean, this thing's not really much of a threat. It's just fat and annoying. You know what? I'm gonna be the same. Okay. Everything just lands hypnosis. That's fine. Came in handy from earlier. Actually, I don't know if this thing's gonna go for a physical set or a special set. I know it gets like Ice Punch and Thunder Punch and all that stuff, but I think it still naturally learns special moves. Let's go for high horsepower. And I avoided. This is my new favorite horse. And that also does more than half. Excellent. Bruh. Okay, you are actually annoying. Super Mega Expecto Patronum annoying. I don't think this knocks you out because you are kind of heavy Pokemon. Oh, it actually did. Alright. However fat this horse is, it's apparently even fatter. Attack finally over 100. Excellent. And I made him scream. Wonderful. Also that face. Okay, this child. He's really not that strong. The world truly hasn't been kind to you. What kind of weird ass insult is that? Not entirely sure who they're experimenting on, but it does sound like we need to get there in a hurry. Down below. How do we know he didn't just hack us so it just drops us? Are you ready? Sure. Except the lag just came back. And it's really bad. What the hell? Everything looks the same. It's only been 2 years. I'll check the first lab, Secret Lab A. You two check out Secret Lab B, second lab down the hall. So we're splitting up. More max revives. I kind of wish I had just regular revives, because max revives are a little rarer, so I don't want to use them as much, whereas revives, I'll use them like crazy. I don't care. Guess I'm going this way. Hi. Walked into the wrong neighborhood. Please don't tell me this is a three-way battle. Okay, that's fine. But I do think I'm kind of getting the vibe from the background that I think this is where the game supposedly will crash and is unprogressible, is somewhere along this part of the game. So I'm curious to see what happens. That actually probably knocks me out. It does indeed. Should have healed. Wasn't expecting to actually have a buck to fight. That's fine. I'll go for you, I guess. Yeah, go for a bulldoze. I'm already faster than you. Interesting. Speed drops. Doesn't matter. I resist this. Please don't drop my defense. Kind of all I have. And yeah, sure, I'll build those again. On the chance that was a low roll, that was actually a high roll the first time. That's sad. Am I even holding an item? I am not. Oh, I am the Z crystal. That's what I meant. Get knock off a Z crystal, basically. Level for Spirit Bomb. 1776. How very American of you. Great, I don't get a heal between. I think 2 cannon is my backup, so it should be fine, but it's still kind of annoying. 1 Pokemon. Magneton, that's actually very annoying. I do have Brick Break, but I don't think that knocks you out. Really wish my horse was alive right now. And you threw by going for Metal Sound. I'll take it. kind of a benefit of going up against Magneton is that Magneton is kind of a slower electric type. He's got some decent defenses and has a really high special attack, but his speed is kind of lackluster, so yeah, it gets outsped by a angry bird. Which is sad because I have only 68 speed. Another 1776. I am literally fighting the founding fathers right here. Probably why they wear the helmets. The powder wig is a little recognizable, I suppose. I gotta say though, I do like the little logo. That Trident logo is kind of cool. Oregon 2. They have a vibe with this Pokemon. Yeah, but you can't really do much with that. I don't think you even learn any multi-strike move. Actually, wait, no, I think you learn double slap in Gen 1 and 2. So never mind. And technically, Oregon 2 didn't exist in Gen 1, so... that was a brick break. I don't think you Eviolite. I think that's regular damage. Signal Beam. I eat this. Don't confuse me. Actually, the Signal Beam confused? I think that one confuses. See that or drops a stat. Nobody ever uses the move, so I don't know off the top of my head. Which is kind of a shame because it's somewhat of a decent move. In fact, I think before Gen 5 or 6, there weren't really that many decent bug type special moves, so Signal Beam was one of the good ones to go for. If you could get a Pokemon that had that. Which is pretty decent with Bug being super effective against grass types and dark types and psychic types. Bug is a little bit underrated, I think. It's just a shame that most of the bug type Pokemon kind of suck, so nobody ever bothers to go for them. Another reason why I like Gen 9's terrestrializing mechanic is just you can make anything bug type if you want it. So you can have a bug type that has decent stats. I didn't think this was going to progress anything. I skipped... what's his name? Glacio? I skipped the dude, the emo, because I figured that was going to progress. Or maybe we just gotta fight people. I really should have saved, I think. This is a double battle. I feel like I'm a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Vanillish. Okay, that's fine. Supposedly it's the battle with a Ledian that ends up crashing the game. But just to be safe with all double battles, I'm gonna sit here on this main screen for a second or two to make sure. Because on the official hardware, that's how you get past the crash, is not entering your bag and keeping it on this screen until the lag dissipates, because it switches to a view of a single Pokemon instead of all four. It's kind of weird that people had to go through all this just to figure out how to make the game remotely function. What? Oh yeah, how's with? Geez, I thought Raichu came back from the dead for a second. Oh my god. I'm probably dying to an Ice Beam here. Anyhow, I called him Glaceon because Baba, whatever his name is, said his name and I read it as Glaceon, and now I keep thinking of his name as Glaceon. This kills me. Hey, you, okay, he threw the dumbest ice cream cone in the world. Go for the easy move. Yeah, so I'm gonna save here though. Guys in Lab A next door, they're experienced with battles. Hey, good. Actual challenge. Gotta walk in a straight line. Time to save. Ignore the Rotom. Still ignoring Rotom. Oh wait, I should be ignoring Rotom. Better read all the documents you can find. Anything of value? Ultra wormholes. Beyond the ultra wormholes that Professor Moan discovered lies a different dimension. By investigating the changes in mass there, we can predict the existence of Pokemon like life. We have dubbed them Ultra Beasts for now. Cosmog is hypothesized to be a type of Ultra Beast that hails from another dimension. Really? Oh, so Galio and Lunala classified as Ultra Beasts? Because I thought Ultra Beasts were its own separate classification for Pokemon. Like, they're not actually considered to be legendaries or mythicals. They're actually its own separate thing. They're even coded in the game as separate. In fact, I think they even changed the way they're coded in the game as separate during the transition from Gen 7 to Gen 8 or Gen 8 to Gen 9. I think it was from Gen 8 to Gen 9 they changed it again. Cosmog has the power to create and open wormholes in order to escape from its suffering. Wish I could do that. Cosmog might be an Ultra Beast. I'm walking into walls. Might be an Ultra Beast or whatever. If you stress a lot, it can create Ultra Wormholes, maybe to run away or something. I too run away from my problems when I'm stressed. We didn't find any sign of it down here. Power probably knew this would be a dead end. So he used this opportunity to escape, probably. Gleato never explains anything. Probably thinks it makes him look cool. He thinks everything makes him look cool, but he's just a weirdo with blonde hair. He's got that going for him. Not much else. Suspicious looking deleted files. Bruh. Yeah, I'm actually willing to read these. Anti-UV fighting life form BK. The president has approved the proposed budget for this development project, so it will be implemented. Materials for the development have been collected from the Canalave Library in the Sinnoh region. Plans are being drawn up for the specifications of the type change program known as the RKS. Just hello. Work is underway on designing the specifications of special memories for said system. RKS system is the ability for Silvally that gives it the similar ability to Arceus. Depending on the type of memory it's holding, it changes type and changes the multi-whatever ability or move that it has. Collection of cells for all types for genetic modeling has been completed. Blueprints for the skeletal structure have been approved, and incubation of the bioframe is underway. Let me test with the RKS system program, which is also why they call it RKS. It's a kind of a play on the name Arceus. Arceus. It's literally a mini-me Arceus. That's kind of the whole point. It's in the trivia section for Bulbapedia if you're curious. Memory tests have been completed. Type has been successfully altered with all 18 special memories. Transplantation of the RKS system program to the models is underway. The BKs... I can't stop reading BK without thinking Burger King. I don't even eat Burger King. I've always referred to Burger King as BK, so I read it as that. So it changes its term from type null to type full. You can just name it whatever they want, I suppose. Production 03 models has been completed. They are identified as serial number 01, serial number 02, and serial number 03. Couldn't have predicted that. All three models rejected the system. Shortly after these initialization errors, all three models of type full went berserk. Mewtwo, anybody? Number 44. Models have been fitted with control masks. Oh, that's why it looks the way it does. Interesting. To mitigate the effects of the reduction of the RKS system due to the implementation of these control masks, our RKS system initialization tests have failed. All 3 models of type full are to be cryogenically frozen for the rest of eternity. The names of these models have been changed from type full to type null. Oh, the other way around. Free item. Full restore, excellent. Something on the screen. Oh my god, there's so many things. Bro has massaging on his computer. I'm not sure if a child should be looking at that. This is the blog of F, a branch chief working in the Alola region. 3 guesses as to... Are you interested in success, dear readers? And allow me to introduce myself. My name is F, blah blah blah, etc etc. Don't care. Multitasking. Working on a special sort of ball, which I took over from my predecessor in parallel with another project. I have theories. Seeing how well I multitask impresses my subordinates and increases their motivation. Showing how skillful you are is kind of on-the-job training for your underlings. Started on a project without notifying anybody. Developed a device to restrain a dangerous life form, just in case. Always essential to consider the risks before you take action. My superior's family saw the results of our research and ran off. However, I have chosen to never blow this issue out of proportion. I will only be reprimanded for my own mistakes, ensure that my superior is also displeased with... Never mind. I was wondering if the superior was Giovanni, talking about developing a type of Pokeball alongside a project from a superior. And the Beast Ball is what I'm assuming that they're talking about, and the Beast Ball is supposed to be like really good against Ultra Beasts. Similar to how the Master Ball has a, well, perfect catch rate. The Ultra Beasts have a 10 times catch rate if they're caught in a Beast Ball. I can't speak when I'm tired. Goddamn. Also, I can't figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go. Do I go back up? I assume I do. Hello. Sure. I'll take the experience and money, that's fine. Just in time for the lag to return. Primate. Yeah, this isn't Gen 9. Not concerned about you. Still annoying though. Screw it, Iron Defense just in case. You are faster, I figured you would be. I mostly just don't want this thing to be super annoying with like Drain Punch or something. And just sit there and not take damage. Okay, trying to crit, that's fine I suppose. Yeah, I saw the lag spike. That's... I'm sitting at 68,990 frames dropped. At this point, I never thought I would actually be speechless on something, but I just have no words for that. It's fucking appalling. YouTube. Holy shit. Yeah. 2.5 hour stream and 12. Thanks, YouTube. I appreciate that. And watching that number continuously climb, even now, really makes me feel like a valued nobody on the website. Much appreciated. Fucking hell. I mean, it's not exactly smart of me to be talking shit about it. It gets worse and worse, but alright. And it just passed the 70,000 mark. Fantastic. Well, honestly, it's actually a relatively decent spot to stop. Yeah, I guess I'll fight this guy first. But, oh shit, that's bad. I just watched the number drop to 0 for about 5 whole seconds. That's not good. Yeah, my stream is actually completely stopped on my end here. One sec. Hopefully it's still going. I think it is, but my secondary little window just died, so it just told me my video shop. Yeah, I can see that. Thank you, YouTube. Actually useless. I think it's back, but my god. Parasec's actually kind of looking a threat here. I mostly just feel like Giga Drain or something. Okay. Maybe I should stop being such a pussy when I play these games. I'm terrified. You could have Giga Drain. Absorb, yes, but he regained all the health in the world. Please don't affect Spore. Please don't affect Spore. Please don't affect Spore. Please don't affect Spore. Thank you. Semi-auto at level 40. Beautiful stats. Actually, your defenses are a lot higher than I thought they were. Hey, here we go. Multi-strike incoming. What to get rid of? And this is the generation where we get some buffed bullet seeds even. 125 physical grass type move. Very useful. I think I actually do kind of want to get rid of U-turn, not gonna lie. Actually, Still Wing is the same power, and I think I prefer the pivoting over the defense boof. Boof. I said boof. I said buff and boost at the same time. I just realized I said boof. I'm out here boofing my defenses. Drift Limb. Speaking of fat, and I really can't do anything to you. God forbid I go for U-turn, because that's doing like 1 HP damage. What does this do? Can I at least deal half? Nope, I'm not dealing half. Okay. I just crit and knock you out. All right, never mind. I'll take that. Vibrava. Oh god, imagine a Vibrava and a Ledian on the screen at the same time. Okay, I can see why this game struggled so much. I can imagine. I'm gonna enjoy this. I love the animation where it opens his mouth wide. Bro, I love it. Get wrecked. Okay, you hang out with literally 1 HP. I actually needed all 5, that's fine. Skill link for a reason. Trying to learn Crunch. Well, I mean, I don't have liquidation right now. I do like the defense dropping, so sure. Not like I'm getting any flinches. That thing's also pretty slow. Spare bomb levels. Alright. Oh my god. Just during that fight alone, I dropped 5,000 frames. Christ almighty. Okay, well. I don't really know how to ever make that better in future, because it's just kind of hit and miss. Sometimes it's okay, sometimes the lag is just there, sometimes I'm dropping 75,000 frames. Again, that's the highest number I've ever seen. That more than doubles the previous record I've seen, which is just a couple streams ago. So YouTube, you're getting worse. I don't have anything else to say, but YouTube, you're shit. It's just pure and simple. It's shit. No other platform has this issue with me. I don't have this issue with any other website. All my stream tests show that everything is a-okay. But yeah, YouTube just doesn't want me to play the game. But I did make quite a bit of decent progress here, and my team is actually looking pretty okay. I still a little bit under level with the horse, but I'm actually okay with that. It can still sit there. Still picking up some decent knockouts. Definitely need to heal as well pretty soon. Oh, I guess maybe not. 8 out of 10. I mean, I wouldn't mind a heal, but it's not too bad. I think I would be safe, but I'll do it again for safety. And just in time for my voice to start dying too. But I guess that's gonna be it for me for tonight. That number is just painful to look at. It actually causes me injuries. 74,588. Wow. And that's even by taking YouTube's advice and increasing the bitrate to 6,800, which my internet can handle. YouTube cannot. But I should be able to stream. This week is going to be kind of weird because of Thanksgiving. But depending on how early I'm getting off tomorrow, I might be able to try to stream lag persisting tomorrow evening, but I'm guessing probably not because it's going to be a massive truck because we won't get one the day after Thanksgiving. And I am working Thanksgiving. I actually requested it because we're only open for a few hours anyway, so I'm only getting like 9, or instead of getting my 9 hours, I'm getting 5. But I do get holiday for that, so that's nice. But I'll be available in the evening, so if anybody wants to stop by Thanksgiving and say hello. I personally actually don't celebrate the holidays, any of them. They're just days to me. Not to sound depressing as shit, but I don't care if you guys want to celebrate the holidays. Have fun, by all means. Your families are a lot more interesting than I am, so have fun with them. If you do happen to stop by for a couple seconds, I'll probably be playing this game. Say hi, I'll say hi back. But until then, Ali says to have a good night. I also suggest the same. Would recommend. It's getting pretty late. Get some sleep, everybody. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.